All right, it's Wednesday, April 3rd, just highlighting a trade I just made on the SPY. It moved pretty quickly. I bought some 523 puts at 403. I just scaled out at 523, a point 20 higher, and to see what happens here. This is kind of a breakdown that either is going to hold or not. What happened was on the secondary attempt to move to the highs of the day today on the 15-minute chart, it failed. It kind of came down. It had this green bar here that should have then followed through to the highs of the day. Instead, it broke down, and I bought some puts here as it was starting to fail, figuring it's going to take out at least this liquidity area right down here and then see what happens from there. What I'm judging on the daily chart is this is a 2-up day that I really wanted to see close strongly green in order to follow through higher into the weekly, open here. The weekly chart, as discussed, is still red. And once I saw the potential breakdown here, this could be a 2-up failure day, the same day this was a 2-down failure day to the upside. So we'll see how it closes. But right in here, I just kind of wanted to buy the puts and then, kind of see what happens. Figuring high probability we were going to take out this liquidity. This was like a brief little volatile bar here, and it sets a lot of people, I'm sure, had some stops down there. So anyway, we came down below it. Obviously, we're close to taking out the lows of the day. It bouncing a little bit, but we'll see what happens. If this day can close with a shooter bar of some kind, then I'm kind of looking for follow through lower, maybe to take out the weekly low, the low of that midpoint of the month that I've been discussing, and to head down here into lower areas. So with the weekly chart, a 2-down red week with a few days to go, we really, needed to see this close strongly green to feel comfortable that we were going to continue higher for the rest of the week. Given that there's just an hour, about 45 minutes to go in trading, and we might be failing, I wanted to give that a shot to the downside. So a lot of this rest of the position is going to be how this bar closes. If we get some strong rally up here, then I'll kind of just exit with a small gain on this trade. If we could hold down here and maybe even take out the lows of the day and close lower with a shooter bar, then I'm looking for lower prices for the remainder of the week.